how did Native American society not completely collapse from losing 90% of the people to smallpox? So we are taught or told that, yeah, unfortunately, the Native American society in various parts of the Americas, whether it's North America, Mesoamerica, South America, whatever, 90% plus of their populations died out. And it was very unfortunate because of smallpox. It's because of smallpox and diseases. That's what we are told. There's no question that diseases, old world diseases, Eurasian diseases, played a major role in the decimation of the populations. But the 90% figure, which could be an underrepresentation of what happened, maybe it's 95%, maybe 50% was diseases, and the rest was genocide. So it's not like, the Europeans came and sat there and the natives started dying out. No, the Europeans actively killed them off, as many as they could. Right? So, look at the story of what happened to Hispaniola. The island, which is now half Haiti, half Dominican Republic. Christopher Columbus became the Governor General. He was given the title of Governor General of this island by the Spanish Crown. And at the time, there were millions of Native American people who lived there. Within 20, 30 years, zero. Okay? And there was this priest, Bartolome de las Casas, who observed this firsthand in front of his own eyes, and he wrote about this. He was an advocate of not killing Native Americans, merely convert them to Christianity. Don't kill them. And he was very critical of what Christopher Columbus and later governors did to the people. And that's just one example. This happened over and over and over again. So, and the people, the Arawak people of Hispaniola, did not die of smallpox. They died of genocide. And the same happened over and over again. So the 90% figure could be accurate. Maybe it is still an underrepresentation. Maybe it's 95%. But some portion of it was due to disease. The rest of it was due to genocide. And nobody can deny that. Now, and what was the death toll in numbers? Maybe 100 million. Between 50 to 100 million. That is a shocking number. Now, how did Native American society not completely collapse? They wanted to survive somehow. So we have small population groups that still exist in North America, in reservations, etc. These reservations were meant to be temporary, and they still regard Native Americans as a problem. They just want Native Americans to either assimilate into the white population and stop being Native American, so that the land can be taken, the reservations, the substantial land is there, or maybe they should just die out. And once again, the whites can take the land. So the white settlers are still waiting for the Native Americans to die out. The Native Americans are simply a minor substratum, subclass of society in the Americas, and a super marginalized substratum of society. Obviously everybody wants to survive. They want to keep things going. They want to continue living and continue passing on their culture to whatever extent they can, and they're trying to do that, right? So the whites were not able to exterminate them completely, and that's why they still survive. They have tried to be resilient, but today, most Native Americans, if you look at them, they don't even look Native American anymore. They don't have brown skin. Many of them have blonde hair, blue eyes. They're married into the European communities, and most of them don't even look Native American. So they are slowly losing their identity, their separate, distinct ethnicity. It's being eroded generation after generation, and the society is collapsing. Most of them have been made to convert to Christianity. Their religion is gone. Their belief system, their culture is gone. And slowly, even the languages are gone. The Native American languages. Hardly anybody speaks Native American languages now. Even on the reservations, most people, I would say, speak English. So it's being eroded step by step, generation by generation. And the eventual objective is to erase the identity of the Native Americans. And just once that happens, you can take over all the land. There you have it.